everyone, I am Bonnie Krebs from Art Impressions here at Scrapbook.com to show you our new watercolor releases. Those of you who have done this technique before, there are lots and lots of new images for you to add to your collection. 10 new watercolor sets. And for those of you who are new to it, I'm going to show you how to put these little sets together, and you're going to be hooked on this process, I promise. So let's get going. We're going to create this little pixie on the mushroom, this little set right here. And it actually comes with 2 different mushrooms, comes with 4 different little pixies. And these little guys can be used in lots of different situations. Think about Christmas. You can color them a little bit differently and make them Santa's little helpers. Or you can make them little wood elves, which is kind of what we're doing in this project. So we're going to use this little guy who's sitting, looking over to the side. And the big mushroom, I should say, this one too. And then in the foliage set 3, the 2 grasses, the right and left. And in our new foliage set 4, these little accent grasses right here. So that's all we need to create this fun little project. Okay, so let's start out by stamping the basic image. So there really are 2 basic images. There's the little pixie and the mushroom. So we're going to start with this little guy. Since he's sitting on this mushroom, we want to get him on there and mask him so that we can stamp that below. So I'm going to ink him in a dark brown, and then I'm going to stamp it off because these lines are really tiny, and so I don't want too much ink on that stamp. So I'm going to stamp it off, and now I'm going to go back to my watercolor paper and just stamp it on here. So I want that really light. So now I've cut a little mask, just to save time, I've cut a little mask out of Post-it tape. I just stamped it on my Post-it tape and cut it out, and I'm going to cover him just like this. And now I'm going to stamp the mushroom underneath him. So I'm going to ink this up in 2 colors. So the dark blue, and just use the side of your marker, and then go back over it again with the dark brown. So 2 colors on this guy. And now I'm going to use my positioner because I want to make sure that I've positioned this in the right place. So I'm just going to place my little plastic shield into the L bar and then stamp this into the corner. So the stamp goes flush into the corner. And now I can see through it exactly where I want to place this mushroom. And I think that looks good right there. So I'm going to move this back and remove my shield and just huff on that. I don't need to re-ink it. And now I can stamp it underneath my little pixie. Now I can take the mask off, and I've got him sitting on the mushroom. So now we are good to go. So let's go ahead and do the first step, and that is to pull the color out of the lines. So that's exactly what we're doing here. We're going to start out by dipping our brush in water and pinching it off. Make sure that it's flat, and then just start by pulling that color out of the lines. Just follow the lines, and you can see that this mushroom has a contour and it's rounded, and that means it has a highlight. So always keep that in mind. If something is rounded like this, it's going to have a highlight in the center. So you want to pull that color from where it's the darkest and drag it over to where it's the lightest. And let's go on now to the little pixie, and I'm going to switch brushes now to my number 1. So this is a tiny little brush, and it works really great for these little tiny areas and these lines that are so small. And we stamped it off so they're even lighter. And just kind of pull this color out. You're following the same rule, and this little hat is going to have a highlight on it. So let's go on from here, and I'm going to now take a pencil and just draw in some little circles. You don't have to do this step, but it kind of makes it a little more whimsical to add these little circles into the mushroom. So I'm going to add some color with my red onto my palette, and I just brush this in right onto my palette with the marker. So never direct to paper. So never try to add red to your watercolor. Direct to paper. You always want to go from the palette to the paper. And you do that with a brush. So dip your brush, pinch it off, and now let's start adding the color in here. And just brush it on. Just keep working your way around. Remember, the color is going to be darkest on the edge, and that means when you're adding the color too. So let's go on to the next color, and I'm going to add some yellow and some brown to my palette. So let's move on to our little guy. So clean your brush off really good, especially after you've been using the red. And let's put a little of this flesh tone on here. This is very light, so it might be a little hard to see on the camera. And I'm going to start with the skin tone, with his skin tone. And I'm just going to take this really, really light color and just brush this on. And I'm going to take a really tiny pen. This is a 0.03, but it's just a black pen. I'm just going to make sure that you can see the eye on here. And then let's go ahead and do the last steps, and that's to add some sky into the background and the grasses. So I'm just going to take some of this blue, this light blue, and just brush this in. Be careful not to touch the red or this little pixie. So let's go ahead and put the grasses in, the right and the left, and just stamp that in here, just like this, several times. And on the other side. And then we'll just add a little water to it. So one thing left to do, and that is to sign and date. And we'll put that on a card. So I have die cut my little watercolor painting, and I used our new oval die set. It has double stitching on it, so it creates a really nice border around. So I have die cut that, and now I'm ready to just mount it onto my card base. So I will add some adhesive and to my decorative card, and it will be ready to send off to someone. And who wouldn't love a hand-painted little card like this? And there we go. It is finished. Our little pixie project is finished. Put that on a card and give it away. You're going to make someone's day. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and want to see more from Scrapbook.com, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a message. Happiness is life handmade.